Hey guys, you want to see one another? My name is AJ. We are back on another episode of the Sparta faction server. I've been doing a little bit of work. I've got a little bit more money now. We've got 1 million, which isn't too bad. Let me turn down my game sounds while I go over to that farm. 1%. I can still hear it. I don't know about you guys. Uh-oh. There we go. We're away. I've changed it up a little bit. I knew that there was going to be a problem with the spawning issues, the way that I had the spawners set up. Obviously, how a spawner works. If you don't know, let's do a very quick sort of tutorial on how a spawner works. So imagine that this is a spawner, okay? And the spawner can spawn the mobs in the blocks around it, okay? But if there's a block in the way, like here, you've actually reduced the efficiency of the spawner because it can no longer spawn anything here because there's a block there. And what I had is, from what I can remember, I think I had 11 spawners, was it? Like this. Which means this center one, for example, couldn't spawn iron golems anywhere around here or these side two. Now, I was aware of this. A couple of you guys also informed me in the comment section, but I did know about that. I just had it set up just for ease of access more than anything like that. But I have increased it, so now that there's a 2-block gap between all sides. So to the left, to the right, to the front, to the back, on top and underneath have 2 blocks. The reason why I've gone with 2 blocks and not 3 blocks is obviously iron golems are 3 blocks tall. So if you left 3 blocks between like that spawner and that spawner, iron golems could potentially spawn on top, and then you're looking at even more problems, aren't you? The cactus farm that we done last episode, at this size, it's not the greatest. I mean, I've earned a little bit of money from it, but it's not great. That's not all that I got from it. I did get more from it that I've sold. Maybe if I layer it up higher, it would work. Oh, by the way, I have prettied it up a little bit. Have you guys seen how pretty here is now as well? I don't think you guys have you? Did I show this last episode? I don't think so. But yeah, so the chest room now looks very, very pretty. I like it very muchly. But today, guys, oh, today do I have a treat for you, okay? I've found a potential raid, okay? A potential raid. Now, I've checked it out. There isn't any protection in the area. They didn't claim the land. And it was a pot luck, really. I'll show you how I found it or what led me to it. But we're going to need some stuff, aren't we? Now, it's not protected. So, technically, we don't need TNT. But it's always more fun when you've got TNT. Am I correct? I think I'm correct. If you've got TNT, raiding is so much more fun. Oh, definitely. So, we're going to make some redstone torches to set our TNT off. And what else might we need? We've got TNT. I don't really need any blocks. I can put that redstone away. I think that's about it, isn't it? I think that's about it we'll need for the moment. Now, do not worry, people of the kingdom. People in my faction, do not worry that I'm not involving you in this. The reason why I'm not involving you is because there's no actual claimed land. It's just a walk-in job. And all the proceeds that we get from this raid, I will be putting into the kingdom space. Not into this space. Not into this one here. I should be putting it into the main kingdom base. That's where all the raid stuff is going to go, okay? This is sort of my own little area where I could build up just for stuff off camera that I could do off camera to get some more money so we can do things in episodes. But all the stuff from raids will go into the kingdom space. So, if I go to home, I saved it as raid. I thought that'd be a cool name. And basically, the way I found this, believe it or not, was completely by accident, okay? So I was in that desert. In fact, I randomly spawned in the desert. I done the command /RC for random coords. And I spawned probably about 300-400 blocks that way. And what I was doing is I was going along, looking for places doing... Oh, I got my chat off. But I was going along doing /fmap. Like this, and that gives you a map of the area, and if there's any claimed land around, it'll tell you down here who the land is and how many chunks are actually protected, how claimed. And I came down here and I thought, you know what, that hill At first, I thought that hill looks way too square, okay? It turns out that that's just a coincidence, but that's what gave it away. So if it's your base, I do apologise. Your square base gave it away. Let me turn this chat off before I get distracted. And so I went over to it, and I thought, you know what? It's worth a try. I'm not doing anything else. I'll go in here. You can see where I've been in with the dirt. And I went in, and boom! I was like, no way! Absolutely no way. And I looked in this chest. There are some blocks in here. So I'm going to take those. I don't think I really need them, but I am going to take them. But I didn't go any further, so I don't know what else is down here. Please don't let that be it. It looks like it's it, doesn't it? No, you can't be it. I don't want to use that good picker. I need someone to repair my tools. If you can repair tools on here, I would love you, because I need my my wizard pick repaired. No, is that really it? I was so excited. I started recording because I thought, a raid. Is that really it? That can't be it. They can't be just some blocks. Oh, I didn't see this whole... Ooh! Ooh, okay, so we got some starter gear. I remember this from, like, when you first started off. I will take it all, because I am that nice. Did he have an ender chest? Does he have an ender chest anywhere? I don't think so. What's in here? Oh, emeralds! Oh, golden apples! Oh, okay, start putting blocks away, then. I don't need these. Oh, we might need to be quick, though, because if... I'm going to take the wood. I'm short on wood. If he comes back... You know, it's... Ooh! It's just my... funny noise. Just my luck that they might come back when I'm here. You know, we might have to come back and forth. Whoops. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, let's go back to our... I'm going to go back to my base, okay, just to store this stuff. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Just so I can spell it correctly. Just so I can store the stuff and I'll come back, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in this empty chest here. This is my junk chest. Open up, thank you. So let's put everything in here. And you know what? We're going to use his own TNT to blow up his base. You guys are going, no, AJ, that's so mean. Why would you ever do something like that? That's the whole point of factions. The whole point of factions is to blow up people's bases. Whoops. Blow up their bases. Let them know who they're messing with. They're messing with their kingdom. Yes, that's right. Talking about blowing up bases, the kingdom's base that I showed last episode has been blown up. You know, I'll take these blocks now as well, I think. I don't think he's going to come back on for the moment. In fact, I can check. I can do /near. If I had my chat on. Is anyone... /near. Oh, /near. Oh, I need to wait 7 minutes. I done it the first time to see if he was nearby. But yeah, I can /near. I think it's every 10 minutes or so. Oh! Oh, what a nice surprise. Guys, I'm going to donate you. I'm going to donate to you a cow spawner. Kingdom faction, have a cow spawner. Ta-da! Okay, the reason why I can break spawners, guys, is number 1, I've got a silk touch pick. Number 2, you have to have a certain rank to be able to break spawners, so don't break them if you don't have a rank. And to finish off, I think it has to be done. It's what factions is all about. We're going to blow this place to Kingdom Come with his own TNT. That's great. I don't even have to use mine. Run away! I don't know if it lit then. Yeah! Should I turn my sounds back up now for you guys? It's been on 1%. I'll put it back up to 8%. I don't think it makes much difference. Boom! Oh, I tell you what. If there's a staircase down here, I wonder if there's going to be anything more down here. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. But it is worth at least a look, isn't it? That's so much TNT. 1, 2. That should string down there nicely, shouldn't it? Go! No, I can't get out! No! Ah! Oh, no, it is going. Ow! Yeah, boy! Okay, I don't really need the iron. I'll leave that there. And... I do feel a little bit bad if this is your base. But It's what factions is all about, isn't it? Okay, and we'll blow up the top here as well. We're not going to leave it there. It brings out the evil in me, I must admit. Huh? 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 Do you reckon that'll string all the way along? Probably. Turn around. Go on, all the way in. Oh. 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 Oh, that done so much. Oh, that messed up so much of the base. Oh, man. Is there any more to it then? Like, was there like a hidden part to it? Oh, no, that's where we blew up before. Oh, man, that messed it up, huh? Wow, that is crazy. Okay, well, that was great fun. I can't wait to find more. What is that light there? Wait, oh. Whoa. Oh, was that a chunk error? There was a ravine down there. Did you see that? That's a little bit cheaty, but that was a ravine. What's this? Oh, that's a staircase up to maybe how he got in. No way. So or I'm saying he, like it's a he. It could be a she. But they obviously had their own way in somewhere up here, obviously. Somewhere hidden. Very clever. Not clever enough, though, is it, huh? Not clever enough. Well, I enjoyed that so much. I'm going to be looking for raids a lot more often. Maybe next time we'll find a protected one where we have to actually be a little bit tactical. Maybe use some TNT cannons to bust into it. But I tell you what, let's go to new base. And let's collect up some stuff that the faction could find useful. Am I going? Oh, I done base, new base. Home, new base. Oh. Yeah, get some stuff from this raid that the faction might find useful, and we shall go and put it in there. So, they might want some TNT. They might like this sword. They might like that pick. I'm going to keep the wood, I'm afraid, guys. I'm really short on wood. But all the other stuff, and this obsidian. You know what? I'll donate the... Well, I've got to fill it... let me bung this stuff away. Don't need this. Boats. You know, I'm going to keep a boat. I'll let the faction have a boat. They can have a sugarcane, have the emeralds. I'll donate them these golden apples and stuff like that. Anything else that they might like. They might like some food. I don't think there's anything more there that they're going to want. The rest of it's pretty junky. So, the new base location for me is home base 3, I think it is. It's not the F/F home yet. I haven't set that. But this is the new place. It's very small at the minute. It's just being set up at the time of recording this. Maybe by the time this goes out, it'll be a little bit more progressed. I don't think they have anything here. I think most of the members have taken my advice. I said to them, I said, look, we're getting raided too often, guys. We've got too many traitors in the faction, okay? Keep stuff in ender chests, okay? Keep your stuff in your ender chests for the moment until we get rid of I think about 2 or 3, maybe only 2. I think there's about 2 traitors left in the faction. Obviously, if you find raids, you can share your equipment with each other in the faction. You can share tools, you can share resources, no problem. But just to keep stuff safe for the moment, keep them in your ender chest, okay? Until then, we can then share stuff absolutely no problem. Whoops, let's not put that down. Okay, it looks like here there used to be a spawner with grass here. Would it have been a sheep spawner? You know what? I'm going to put a cow spawner here for you guys. There's some food. Wonderful. And I'm going to dump off some food in that one. Some TNT and redstone in that one. Some blocks in that one. Blocks are going. I'm going to move the blocks at that one. If you guys want to move it around, you're more than welcome to. We put some iron and some resources and stuff like that in that one. Have we got a farm chest in? So this one's by the farm. I'll put those in there. Golden apples are sort of food. I always class them as food, so I'm going to put those in there. And then we'll dump off this. That's my pickaxe. That in there. Anywhere for potions. I'm going to put potions in here as well. Sounds great. Sounds wonderful. Alright, guys. Well, you know what? I think, for me, that's a pretty successful episode. That's our first raid. It was a very small raid. I know, a very small raid. And it wasn't protected, which is actually quite handy because it means that we didn't really require all that much work to do it. But hopefully... Have I got anything in here? No, just diamonds. Hopefully, I'll be able to find another faction pretty soon. And we get to raid that. And if it's a big one that I'm going to need backup with, then I'll bring some of the members of the kingdom in that are online at the time. Okay? Obviously, if you find a raid, you really don't want to wait long because you don't want other people to raid it. You don't want to take that chance. And you also don't want to take the chance of the people coming online. So you want to be stealthy. You want to be quick about it. So if you guys are online at the time that I find a faction, or if you guys find a raid for us to do, then obviously we will do it. If you're not online, I'm afraid I can't wait about. Is there anything underneath there? No. Sort of looked like there was for a minute, didn't it? Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there for this episode. I don't know if this is a little bit shorter than last time. Time has sort of flown for me now that I've done a raid. And we shall see you guys in the next episode. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Bye!